David Olano kicking it deep. And this will be a touchback, and the Blue Devils will start on the 25.
255-pound running back of Illinois, Caden Fegan.
Here's Moore, the Duke running back, nowhere to go. A flag comes in.
Personal foul.
Defense.
Face mask. Defense, number 36.
2 years ago, almost 700 yards on the ground. He'll get it again. So a healthy dose of Jaquez Moore, and he's got close to a first down at the 42 of Illinois. Anderson Castle in the game now at running back, and Mensah will keep it, and he's got a huge lane. He slides before the defender comes in for the hit. Mensah facing a three-man rush, steps up and takes off and pushed out of bounds about 3 yards shy of a first down. And the kick is good. So a good start for the home team. Altmaier surveying, throwing incomplete, knocked down by Kimari Robinson on the pass intended for Dixon.
Pass interference. Defense, number 16. Ball be placed in the spot of the foul. First down.
And Luke Altmaier checking at the line.
And the play clock down to 4. Altmaier looking, in trouble, steps up and spun down for a sack. It's sack number 2 for Vincent Anthony Jr. in the ACC race this year after 9 wins a year ago. And it's mocked. The ball's on the ground. Recovered by Illinois. Altmaier with pressure in his face, steps up and throws to the end zone. It's caught. And it's a touchdown. What a play by Altmaier to step up away from pressure. Ball is clearly short of the goal line, but the feet are in.
It is a completed pass. The ball be placed at the 1 yard line, first and goal.
It will, and Fagan gets hit but falls forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. After the turnover by Duke deep in its own end. Mensah going to work now for the Blue Devils on the rollout. Goes to the second level and hits Barkate. Mensah, another pass play. Quick release and a strike for a first down. Out near midfield, Jaden Moore on second down and 1. And Mensah throws complete. Andrel Anthony, a 2-time transfer who played at Michigan and Oklahoma. Oh, by the way, those teams play tonight on ABC. And 3rd and 2, Castle driving the legs, gets the first down to the 20-yard line. As you just saw, second down and 9. And Duke will keep it on the ground with Moore, who's able to get the edge. Stays in bounds at the 10. And then chopped out at about the 8-yard line by Miles Scott. Mensah, pump fake, turns the other way, lobs into the end zone. Dropped, incomplete. Landon King couldn't hang on. There are flags on the field.
He knows where receiver downfield. Offense, number 53. That penalty's declined. Pass interference. Offense, number 85. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Boy, that's a big penalty. Mensah on the rollout. Throws it inside the 10. Barkate caught it that time, but he was out of bounds, so it's an incomplete pass. And Polino buries that one as well. Duke back within 1 early in the second quarter here at Duke. -6 rushing yards on 2nd and 15. Altmaier just 4 for 8 passing. He won't even get a chance because he's sacked for a 3rd time by Vincent Anthony Jr. And here they come again. Altmaier got hit as he released the pass. And loose down the sideline is Hudson Clement. Got the first down and more. All the way out past the 45-yard line. Wide receiver screen to get rid of it before he got leveled. Valentine off the left edge. And shoved out of bounds past midfield in Duke territory. Altmaier has time to throw and has a completion to Bowick, who stretches out, and it's going to be short by a yard, 4th down. And it's going to be Anderson, and he's able to muscle his way to the line to gain at the 38-yard line. Altmaier, play fake, hit as he throws, and it's pulled in inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line is Colin Dixon, who the coaches say is special. Play fake. Altmaier facing pressure again from Anthony, who's got 3 sacks, and so he has to throw it away. A flag is down.
Holding. Offense number 58, 10-yard penalty, first down.
The hold's on the right tackle, Melvin Priestley. Altmaier looking and throws high, but it's caught. And it's a touchdown. Cole Rusk able to hang on to the ball as he hit the pylon. 81 yards through the air on that drive. Now Darian Mensah's turn, and he throws it deep, caught at the 45-yard line, and loose is Chase Tyler inside the 20. They finally track him down at the 15.
Off the right side.
On 3rd and 10 from the 13. Mensah stepping up, in trouble, gets hit backside, has the ball chopped out, and Illinois got it. Recovered by Bailey. And it was Gabe Akis who had the strip sack for Illinois. Another pass play, pressure off the edge. Altmaier's pass behind the intended target, Dixon. He could not come up with it. Flags are down. Altmaier got leveled.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 0 with a low hit to the quarterback. 15-yard penalty.
On 2nd and 12, has a completion to Beatty, and he's got a first down. Duke coming after Altmaier, and he's in trouble and sacked back at the 40-yard line by Kendall Johnson to force a punt.
A little momentum.
Mensah bouncing around in the pocket and dumps it off to Castle. And he's got a first down. We're inside 2 minutes, so the clock will stop.
Secondary been all over.
Mensah setting up a wide receiver screen to Jaden Moore, and he's able to break free past the 45 and out of bounds after he got the first down. The clock stops with 35 seconds to go in the half. Illinois rushing 5. Mensah going deep again. This time it's caught. Andrell Anthony. Mensah rolling left and throwing into the end zone, and Anthony cannot come up with it. Excellent coverage by Torrey Cox Jr.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 4.
Mensah rolls to the right, looking back, throws back at the end zone. Anthony caught it. Did he get a foot down? Waiting for the signal. Yes, he did. Touchdown, Duke, with 8 seconds to go in the half.
A little toe tap back of the end zone. Catch. Toe scrapes. You see the turf come up.
After review, going on the field is upheld. Touchdown.
And Polino hits it, so it's a 1-point game. Both quarterbacks settled in, and it's a 1-point game at halftime.
Hi everyone, I'm Wheels, and I just want to give a quick reminder to subscribe to anyone that hasn't yet done so. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video.
3 sacks in the first half for him. They run away from him, and Altmaier gets rid of the pass, throwing it behind the sticks to Beatty, and he's gang tackled at the 30. A quick 3 and out to start the third. And play home against Georgia Tech. They do not play Miami or Florida State. Wayshawn Brown, who had them up punt, juggled that one, and down he goes.
Equipment violation. Receiving team had 2 players wearing number 8. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
That is just a terrible mistake if you're Duke. That can't happen. 35-yard line. Altmaier off play action, throws deep, wide open is Beatty, caught at the 35. Hand fights with the defender all the way to the 29-yard line. Right now down in the secondary for Duke. Injured on this drive. Altmaier has a completion, a first down to Clement, out of bounds at the 17. Play clock down to 1. Snapped in time. Altmaier has a receiver open, and Beatty stayed in bounds. And Fagan's got it. Great push from that offensive line. First and goal for Illinois. And an extra offensive lineman as well. Altmaier throws, and it is caught, and it's a touchdown. And it's Justin Bowick, his third touchdown already for Illinois this season. Mensah again on the roll to the right. And Moore is open, hugging the sideline, got the first down after the catch. Substitutions, so the play clock's at 4. As Mensah with a long throw has a completion, and Samir Higgins is loose in the secondary. And he fumbles the ball on the sideline at the 38, and Illinois jumps on it. Another turnover by Duke. Altmaier, long throw, and it's pulled in. What a toss that time by Altmaier.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 97.
And it's Hank Beatty, who keeps it himself and has a lane inside the 10. Touchdown, Illinois! Calm he is under pressure, facing the most pressure yet as a Blue Devil now. And he's got a completion over the middle. And Moore breaks a tackle, keeps going past the 45, and dives out near midfield. Mensah drops back to pass. Barkay comes free. Inside the 15 and inside the 10. Mensah, end zone, touchdown! Andrell Anthony. Mensah, roll to the right, in trouble, lobs back of the end zone and thrown out of bounds. Unsuccessful conversion attempt. Altmaier throwing here, and it's Beatty again on the receiving end. And out past the 45.
Luke Altmaier here in the second half, though.
They get a little pressure on Altmaier, able to dump it off to Valentine. And he bounces off of a tackler, gets the first down before he steps out. Up and down, mostly down since for the Illinois program. As Altmaier throws complete, and it's Justin Bowick for a first down. The 255-pound tailback. He gets it, but he comes up short. And some movement. Pre-snap, flags are down.
False start. Offense, number 58, 5-yard penalty, fourth down.
He was terrific a season ago. And this one's good. So that extends the lead.
His new wide receiver.
Illinois rushes 5, and Barkay over the middle got the first down. Trying to outrun the defender as he turns it upfield. Out of bounds past the 45-yard line. And now he's making a reported $3.5 million a year at Duke. Mensah steps up here, throws complete. First down. Barkay breaks a tackle. And finally knocked out a play inside the 30-yard line. Mensah to the air again. Moving left this time. Throwing it to Moore, and it's picked off inside the 15-yard line by Tanner Heckel. That was a great interception. Special teams that kept the drive alive that led to a touchdown. And Altmaier comes out throwing, and the ball is caught by Elzy for a first down. They got him in here late. Got to lean on that defensive line as Fagan breaks a tackle and gets the first down. Altmaier will throw, and he slings it complete, close to a first down. And here's Valentine on the pitch, and he's got the first down. On second down, keeping it is Altmaier. Got a blocker out there, and finally taken down out of bounds. That's Valentine in motion. Altmaier throws complete for a touchdown to Colin Dixon. Great design and execution as Illinois puts this one away. Moments away on ABC. Mensah to the air on first down with his team down 19. And he gets hit from behind, fumbles the ball again. That happened earlier, and it's another turnover, the 5th of the day.
Established line of scrimmage and run the ball here down at the end of the game.
And Valentine with room cuts it back, and he'll score. Touchdown, Illinois. They kept it on the ground and still impressed. They were hoping for a resume builder of their own here today, but it didn't happen. Phelan launches it out of the back of the end zone, and Illinois will take over on downs and is 145 away from victory.